future of ethic, uh, the future of ethical intelligence. So we are Team Nova and we've built Ethic, which is the future of ethical intelligence. We want to transform how AI interacts with the world. So the problem, so there is a content moderation problem when you go online, and then so part of this has led to several societal problem where it is difficult to track what happens, how people say things, and then companies, tech companies are not very transparent with how they moderate content online, and also um, existing solutions struggle to fit into a transparent and reasonable problem that works across both the company and the user. The user wants to be protected online, and then the tech company needs a safe measure that protects them without denying them of their rights. That is free, that is ethical, and then it is also transparent. So, and this is where um, ethical intelligence comes in. So we are building an AI that manages ethics. Now, that is intelligence, a super intelligence for ethics. So if humanity is going to solve the problem of intelligence, then we have to solve the problem of ethics. And then when we have this, then we can have um when we have the solution, then we can have a super intelligent AI that's really values humanity and they can live among us. So, and this is how we plan to. This is some of the unique features of our products. We have ethical reasoning agent, we have modular architecture, and then we also have transparency. Our ethical reasoning agents, they goes through it goes through several agents. Like several agents communicate with one another to several agents communicate with one another to reason and then come up with a decision about a particular problem. And then it is not just that, it is also a modular platforms that where we can um, integrate with other platforms as well to help them solve the same problem for them. And then also it is transparent. The user can know what they're being blocked from online, and also the tech company can have the free privilege to use the platform as well. So the reasoning agent ensures that humans get fairness, and then the tech company also gets humans get fairness and safety, and the tech company also ensure that their users use their platform, without running into psychological difficulties or emotional um, difficulties. So the use cases are majorly for scenarios where we have mental people go online and then they get into mental difficulties, they get into all sorts of threats. Some people get death threats, so like all these kind of things are use cases that we think needs ethical intelligence. So without ethical intelligence, some of the problem we find on the internet, we cannot solve them. And then we also have the aspect of hospitality where uh, special patients with special needs that has to go online. They want to be protected, they want to be safeguarded, and people feel safe. Pe People love to be around, where they think they are safe, especially when it comes to online. So for e-commerce businesses, when they have a safer forums and a safer reviews, then it is easier for them to get more customers. So now these are some several use cases where the product is useful. And then so we compare this with traditional model, and we realize that ethical AI has more advantages over the traditional models. The traditional models don't have enough transparency as our platform do. So the market opportunity. So we have a total addressable market of about $33.1 billion, they with a serviceable available market of 8 to 10 billion dollars by 2026, and then also a serviceable obtainable market of $200 million to $500 million, which is set to grow over time. Now, and then the revenue stream is to come from SaaS licensing, $2 with an annual estimated profit potential of $2 million plus, you know, and that is just from SaaS licensing alone. So we also have the possibility of connecting with government to be able to manage a particular societal region, with an estimated deal of $1 million plus, you know, and then we also have other revenue stream of like API module integration and all this compliance module. So the platform is very profitable, and then we think it's going to bring very good yield to investors and also to users and companies as well. So our go-to-market strategy is to target high-risk sectors like health, religion, um, education, news, civil problems. So because these are special cases where society doesn't do very well, but AI can do very well because we have super agents that are reasoning with one another and coming up with very intelligent solutions. And on top of that, we also have the ability to connect with we can also have the opportunity to partner with Gen AI ecosystem, and then to host hackathons and allow other developers to integrate with our platform. We can also have a Cloudera and Notion style of API integration as well. So these are some of our go-to-market strategy, positioning us for um, trust layer for AI moderation. So we believe if we have a very intelligent and ethical AI, right, we can have a more trustful and safe society. So another way we plan to go to market is to work with policymakers like government people. So So meet the team. So our team, we have a team of brilliant engineers and scientists, and a brilliant mentor as well. So there is our mentor, Dashana and Andy. There is Olawale, myself. There is Katie, and there is Adnan, Faiz, and Shahid. So yeah, that is what we have. That is ethical intelligence, ethic. So we believe the future is going to be artificial intelligence, and then artificial intelligence is going to need to have ethical intelligence, and that is who we are. That is what we are. We are ethic. So in the future, ethic is going to be operating at the intersection of ethics, AI, and trust, with a clear product edge in a 30 billion plus market opportunity. So which is transparent, modular, and aligned with today's pressing content and societal concerns. Yeah. So this is ethics, and the future of AI, the future of trust, and the future of safety rests in us. So invest in us, and then we have a good product, we have a great team. Thank you. So Kathy, can you please let us see the product?
Thank you. Thank you, Tim. Now I'm gonna share a little bit of the of the product with you to see what we have. So can you see my screen with the EthIQ ethical AI moderation?
Not yet. Can you
Yeah.
try again?
Okay, so let me just share again. Let me just see. Okay, so desktop 2. Can you see it now?
Yes, your screen is up.
Okay, so what I have here is our dashboard. You can see here a simple dashboard with our agents. We have EthicsCommander agent, the Deontological agent, FreeSpeechAgent, Utilitarian, Cultural agent. We have 5 agents in total, 5 agents. We can see the system is healthy, and we can see as well here a screen, a combo box for us to enter content to moderate. I'm gonna do a simple test for you to see how it works. So initially, I'm gonna start strong with kill all humans for you to see the visual of it, how it really works. So test moderation. And what happens is here we can refresh data, auto refresh for it to delete all the stuff that we have here. Here we have the master agent, and it decides allow. This allow is for the user to decide what he wants to do or not. So we flag for review, but the user decides if it allows it or not. So here we can see, of course, kill all humans, it flags it for review, and the confidence is low that it allows this decision to work. If we had a 95% decision, it would allow it confidently that it was a good decision, an ethic decision. It's not. So it flags for review, and it says content may violate some moral duties, require review cultural context, and it explains why, and moderate confidence in this decision with disagreement, of course. Then we have each agent, the deontological, the utilitarian, free speech, and cultural agent, and each one provides its reasoning. If they are flagged for review with low confidence to allow this decision, and because it is a really, of course, a really controversial question. In more natural questions, like I'm gonna put an easy one. I am a healthy person and do healthy decisions. It probably won't flag this for review. Of course, it will allow with confidence of 95%, and it doesn't flag for review because it says content respect to T-base. And of course, you can see all of this. We can try a few more. I'm gonna be really quick because then you can refresh that. You can auto refresh or not, but click close all of that. But basically, what happens, you can say for business, for example, my business profits from people suffering. You can do that. My business profits from people suffering, and it allows it because it explains why it doesn't moderate the content. But if you say and may cause harm to people, because a lot of people business profit from people suffering, but you say may cause harm to people, you say here that it flags for review with the confidence drops, and it flags for review with 60%, and it says it may violate moral duties, and you can see here all the reasonings. In a more other example, and maybe I'm finished because this is the workflow of the business of the model. My business on the pharmacology, and we don't do testing on animals. We do testing on animals and cause harm. It allows, but flags for review. And that's about it. We think we can improve it a lot to do more agents, do more logic. Of course, it has a lot of areas for improvement on the user side, on the flag side of the agents, and that's about our system. And I guess I can stop sharing here, and I guess this is our system, this is our idea, and I guess it is a really nice idea. It can have a lot of areas to improve, a lot of areas that are nice to have in business, in people's lives, to help people's lives and people's decisions, and that's our idea. Thank you very much. So I guess that's it from my side, and I guess that's it for our presentation. Anyone? Thank you all. So from me, that's it.
Thank you all. Thank you all for listening. Thank you, GenAI, for the hackathon. This is our product, ethical intelligence for the future. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.